Hi, I'm Delandis and welcome back to my channel. I just finished my Halloween episode for you guys, so I'm really excited about that. But I wanted to just have a little get unready with me moment. I'm going to give you guys Annalise Keating, Miss Viola Davis moment from How to Get Away with Murder, where I take off everything. So guys, as I get unready with you guys today from my Halloween shoot, I would love to offer a little advice if there's anyone in the entertainment business or any beginners, anyone interested in going into the business. And it really fits with what I just did for my Halloween shoot, which is being a character and being versatile as a performer and being able to express yourselves in so many different ways. Because I believe with that, you open yourselves up for so many opportunities. What I mean by that is I often talk a lot to dancers about being versatile as far as not just being a dancer, you know, exploring other opportunities like being an actor as well. And we all know as a dancer, you're also an actor, but I mean, really studying and honing your skills in other ways, because at some point in your career, you're not going to want to dance, or you may, you know, just not have the body that you used to physically be able to dance. So at some point there has to be a transition with your career. One thing that I'm very happy that I've always done is, as far as being a dancer and a performer, is being versatile. Singing, dancing, acting. I thought it was really important to me early on when I started my career that I'm able to explore so many other things and not feel like I'm stuck. So if I'm not dancing, I can go and audition for a commercial, or I can go do an acting role, or if I'm not doing that, I can go and sing for something. Again, so I feel like it's very important that we as dancers, and I'm specifically talking about dancers now, start to hone. I'm gonna take these lashes off. So relieved when you get these things off. Yes, but you know, specifically with dancers, about being able to explore more and getting out of that dance studio sometimes and going to the acting studio, taking voice lessons, doing all types of things that's going to contribute to your craft and contribute to your art. So yeah, with this Halloween episode, I was able to get into character and dress for you guys to let you guys see me as Delandis. These little things here. Ouch. Oh shucks. Is this? Oh, there we go. I was pulling out my real lashes. Yeah, so what are some things that as a dancer, like I said, you can do? And people always ask me this, and these are some things that I used to get at the stage door, or I would get now from young performers or people starting out in the business, is, you know, how am I able to have done so much and in my career, as far as, you know, being able to sing and do a dance show, or sing for movies or sing for TV, and then going to audition for a movie or a TV show, or go and dance in a show like Wicked or something like that. So I always say, listen, take voice lessons. When I was in college, and a lot of people didn't see my vision early on because I was wanting to be in so many things and have so many opportunities. At first it was one of these, oh, well, you need to focus on this, you need to focus on one thing, you need to pick one thing. But it never seemed right to me. You know, what seemed right was being able to explore and then being able to choose, you know, the direction that I wanted to go in. And so I'm so happy that I did. I'm gonna get rid of these brows first. By the way, doing this is kind of vulnerable. You kind of become vulnerable, but because I am a guy, you know, it's not like I'm a girl who's coming out of her makeup, no one sees her outside of her makeup, but yeah, it's vulnerable, yeah. But yeah, so that's what I mean as far as being a versatile dancer, and I'm so happy that I was able to explore different things because people never saw my vision, and I'm so happy now that it makes sense to a lot of people who never saw my vision early on. So Be versatile. Be a character. In relation to acting, you know, you have to be able to explore different characters. You have to be able to explore different situations. And what I mean by that is, like, this week or last week I was able to go in to audition for a film. And while I went in as a character that's gay, I wanted to do something a little different just to kind of stand out a little bit. And what I did was I just, you know, beat my face and went in as a pretty boy, I should say. Lashes, makeup, just a little light beat, you know, nothing extremely heavy. But I wanted to go in and just kind of show, show a little bit of depth as far as me as an actor. So I wanted to kind of go in and, although the character was a gay character, and you know, even if you're a gay character doesn't mean that you have to wear makeup, I wanted to stand out in the room. And because I did that, I was able to stand out in the room, but it led to something else. The very next day, I got a call from my manager asking to send drag pictures. Now, mind you, I'm not a drag queen. I've done drag in the past as far as, you know, presentations for like the Broadway show Kinky Boots and stuff like that. So I have footage of me doing drag work. But because the casting directors and the director saw me in another role, I was able to switch gears quickly because I am a versatile actor. I'm a versatile performer. So when I say that, is, you know, you never know what you're going to get. You never know when you walk into a room what the casting director or what the director may want to see you do. So my biggest thing is, and I know I'm kind of rambling because I'm trying to focus on getting this makeup off my face, but you have to be open to doing different things. And so, you know, I always tell people, you know, hey, when you're taking acting classes, try to tackle, even if you're not gay, try to tackle a gay role. Try to tackle something that goes beyond what you're so used to and what you're comfortable with doing, because you never know what situation may come up and, you know, what opportunity may present itself to you, and you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready. So yeah, so I was able to go in as a gay character, did a little makeup, and they saw me for another role. And so I was able to go in and, you know, audition and, you know, go to casting for a drag role. And I'm totally open to doing different things and being open in my career. Because listen, at the end of the day, I don't want to miss out on any wonderful, great opportunities that I may have or that may present themselves for me. So I say this, my friends, my dancers, take classes. Find a voice teacher. Even if you don't feel like you have a voice, find a teacher that's willing to work with you, and you know, maybe that's a skill that you can hone. And now I'm not saying that you need to go in and be able to be a lead in a Broadway show or that you should become a recording artist, but what I'm saying is that find the opportunity, find those chances. You know, hell, it may be that you need to sing for a TV show. I've actually gone to commercial auditions and they've asked me to sing. Now, they didn't know I was a singer, but they was like, oh, can you sing? Can you do this? Can you do that? And absolutely, yes. Wouldn't it be wonderful if when you went into these castings and someone asked you as an actor if you can dance and you said yes? Or someone asked you as a dancer, can you sing? And you can say yes. Yeah, it's wonderful. It makes you valuable in this business. So when people ask me how I've been able to do different types of performance arts, then I go back to my college career and I say, hey, there was this time that although I loved music, I wanted to dance. I wanted to explore that. Although, I love music as far as an instrumentalist, I wanted to take voice lessons. So yeah, I took voice lessons. I was in the choir in college. I wanted to do everything. And that immediately set me up for my career in New York. Before I graduated, I didn't know that I was going to go to New York and start, the entertainment business. I had no idea that I was going to do something like that. But because I had the tools, I was able to feel confident and comfortable to go and do this type of stuff or do this type of work. So yeah, I want you guys to hold for a second. I'm gonna wash my face and then I'm gonna come back and finish my story, okay? Now that I have had my Viola Davis moment, I am back. And where did we leave off? I think we were talking about setting myself up for New York and going to explore. So really the gist of it all is, and as I bring this conversation to an end, is try different things. Be able to express yourselves in different ways so that you're not just put inside a box, you know, that you don't get stuck with doing one thing and then once that one thing is over, you're like, wow, what to do now? So just have options, just be open to learn something different, learn a different art. As I think it's so great whenever you are a musician and you go to school for music, they don't just teach you one instrument, you know, you have to learn several different instruments. And you know, it's so interesting when that happens because although you have your primary instrument, your secondary, you may find a secondary instrument. You know, there's something that may stick and you're like, wow, I had no idea that this would be so amazing. So you never know it can happen just by trying and exploring different things. So listen, that's the lesson for today. Do something different. Dancers, go out there, take singing lessons, take acting classes, do something different. Use your energy in different ways. Actors, get out there, take dance classes, take voice classes as well. Just do something different. That's a challenge for all of us. And it's not just for you, it's also for me as I continue on my journey in this career. Because listen, there's so many great things to come. I have not even touched the surface of what I could be in this life and in this career. So I know for me, there's so many more things out there and I'm just still trying to figure things out for myself. So listen, the advice that I share and that I offer is also too the advice that I've lived by and will continue to live by. I love sharing, I love teaching, I love learning. You know, be teachable as a person, and that's also something I've had to learn over the years. It's all about sharing great advice, giving you something, coming from someone who's had some great work in the past and will continue to have great work. But listen, I hope this conversation was helpful to you guys. As always, again, I love sharing with you guys. I love you guys coming to my channel, Delandisworld. Be sure to check out my other videos. I have so many other wonderful videos and my Halloween video that I just did. I still have my background here. Thank you for getting unready with me today. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to this channel and press that bell notification so that you get any notifications for videos that I may upload. Thank you guys so much. I love you and I will see you next time. Bye.